Good morning. Good morning. It is Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. Classes in session.
I'm late.
Get a tardy slip.
Tardy.
Go to the principal's office now.
But you have your bell.
I do have my bell. I have my ding-a-ling.
You're ding-a-ling. Don't call me that.
I'm
I'm Josh.
I'm Toni. We're here for your entertainment.
This is study hall.
It is. What do we do at study hall?
We talk about all of the amazing classes and events that are going on at both locations of Cut Up and Sew.
And we're discovering study hall is not enough time to talk about all the amazing classes and stuff.
That's true.
We're only going to talk about a couple. Yeah, we can do that. Couple things and classes. Then we have all these events. We have so much.
There's a lot.
There's a lot going on.
But that's how we like it. That's how you like it. Except that I know some of you are like, you have too much stuff going on. I want to take all of it, but I can't. And we get it. But pick and choose if you can't do all of them.
And the whole goal is to actually have the large variety. So whatever your heart is right now, like say it's focus on embroidery. We have lots of embroidery if you're focused on garments, so just find the focus that you want to build your skills on.
Yep.
And connect with.
With 4,000 teachers.
4,000 teachers.
I think, what do we have? 16?
Yeah, we have 17 teachers.
That gives us so much adaptability, and variety. We're so fortunate.
From the basic to the advanced. So you'll start seeing more advanced classes this next year.
Angelina,
she's on early.
You are on early. Fantastic. Good morning.
We have so much coming up just this week and starting tomorrow.
I know my brain is, and we'll just start right here at the top. Quilt show. So my brain is fully quilt show focused. So I've been a little all over the place, but it's because we're excited. I mean, truthfully, and it happens every day. You think that I get in a group, but we got to go. Are we remembering everything? Are we forgetting anything? And we're excited.
Goodness for Maria.
Yeah, and the list.
The list.
She created that list the day after last year's quilt show.
Well, she's been doing it for a couple of years.
Thank you, Maria.
We appreciate it.
Morning, Nancy. So quilt show is we set up on the 17th. It's the 18th through the 20th. Next week.
Yes.
Jacksonville Quilt Show. So if you didn't have a chance to grab your ticket early, don't worry. I think we sold enough of them that the line's not going to be crazy. Just go. It's not more expensive.
No, it's the same price.
So you got to go. Over 400 quilts. Wow. I mean, and they're going to be so if you're a traditional quilter, they got you covered. If you're an art quilter, awesome. If you like seeing the kiddos, wonderful.
Everything.
It's a nice variety, which I'm really excited about. And then there's a ton of vendors. So I'm really excited, and you guys have to join us.
And how many booths do we have?
3,000.
Oh, we have 3,000 booths.
3,001. We added a Halloween booth. And I'm just telling you that early.
Ooh.
That's all I'm going to say, though. But what were we talking about? Oh, the hours.
That's the most important part.
Look at the note. So, and we've said this before, but we're just going to keep repeating it so that you guys don't forget.
We show up and wonder where we're at.
I know, because and I've already heard people who either can't go to the quilt show or there's a group that are meeting at Cut Up and Sew to go to the quilt show, which is great. So we're open every day, but during the quilt show, so the 18th, 19th, and 20th, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
correct.
Palm Coast Cut Up and Sew is going to close at 3:00.
Right.
The St. Augustine Cut Up and Sew is open till 5, normal hours. It's closer to the show. So we figured, we might have some more people coming later in the day.
Correct. Yep.
So if you want to come to the Palm Coast store Thursday, Friday, or Saturday next week, make sure you get here before 3. My suggestion is everybody meets here.
Shop first.
Hang out, take advantage of the specials, and then go to the show.
Yes, there's specials here in the store.
Only in the store.
Well, we're not telling you that until Monday.
Yeah, you don't get to know what they are. But I actually do know what they are this time. Last time I was like, we're going to have them. I just don't know what they are. Now we know.
That's right.
And just keep that in mind. Normally, we always say the hours are the same in both places. But for the quilt show, we just decided, let's switch it up. Because for the most part, we got almost all hands on deck.
Yep.
And so we're trying to be respectful and nice. We're not trying to kill anybody.
Yeah.
Sorry, St. Augustine. But then again, you asked for it.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah. Farron asked for it. So blame him.
He'll be there. Come see Farron.
Good morning, Bonnie. Okay, what's next? I like this. I'll let you.
The End Soon promotions.
We've got promotions going on.
We do. We always have promotions going on. And we have 2 that are really big, and they end on the 17th because that's what it was for. If it was the first, I think it was the 2nd to the 17th.
This whole month it's been going.
Yeah, which has been 2nd to the 17th.
Yeah.
So 2-cent quilting. Get your quilts in now for 2 cents square inch quilting up in St. Augustine. But they can drop it off here.
You can drop it off here. Totally. It's a big deal. Especially if you are making a bunch of quilts that you're going to be gifting to people for Christmas or for the holidays. Get it in early because it's normally almost 3 cents. It's 2.7 0.75.
Yeah.
2 3/4.
Almost 3 cents.
Almost 3 cents. That sounded better. But 3 cents sounds scary, so I didn't want to scare me. You know what I mean? It's not 3 cents. But right now it's 2 cents per square inch, and that saves you a ton of money.
Totally does, yeah.
So get those in before the 17th if you'd like to take advantage of that promotion.
Correct.
Also, we've been doing notions.
We've been doing notions at 15%.
All of them.
1-5.
Yeah, thank you.
When
Not 50.
When I say 15, people think it says 50.
15% off. So still take advantage of that. Again, this goes until the 17th.
Correct.
So
Wednesday.
Wednesday, thanks. Yeah, next Wednesday. This Wednesday.
Yep.
Oof.
All right, and we'll talk about show specials on Monday.
Yeah, so is
What,
Sunday
tomorrow?
full? Was that on your list?
It is on my list. We're not there yet.
Okay.
We're not there.
I'm jumping ahead.
You want to talk about the spooky showdown?
I do.
The so spooky.
So spooky showdown. Before I do that, is that a question or is it
Denise says she wished she could go to the quilt show. Too many obligations for me next week. Sorry.
We get it. You'll be there in spirit.
And well, she'll be there in AQS maybe.
There you go. And by the way, not on the list, but Denise, and to everyone that did sign up for the fiber art clay thing, miscommunication, I forgot to talk to you about this. My apologies. We had 3 people come in because we didn't take it off, and we were skipping this month. So I'm so sorry.
Oops, I did not know that.
Yeah. But anyway, so Denise, it just popped in my head. I know you were here, and you were wonderful as always, and you understood, and it was nice to see you and chat for a moment. But sorry.
Are we off for next
Quilt
month
show
too?
mode. TBD.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think
Okay.
we're on.
Okay, good.
They wanted it to be on, so I think we're going to make it happen. So spooky showdown. So we have a nice little sample for inspiration. Christy brought this in. Here's the deal. We've talked about it a little bit. You all make the most amazing things, and it doesn't have to be a quilt. Projects, bags, totes, table runners, stuff. And shoes. And a lot of it is Halloween themed. And so we thought, man, show those off. So we came up with a fun little competition. I guess I don't know how else to call it.
That's what
so
it is.
A showdown.
It's a contest.
It is. It's a friendly competition. So bring in your Halloween themed projects, because again, it's not a quilt only show. And we will display them for the month of October.
Correct.
And you can bring them in now. So we're
At
starting
both
now.
locations.
At both locations.
Both locations.
Totally. And so bring those in. We're going to hang them up around the store, and they're going to get a little number. And then as people come in, we're going to ask them to go around and look at them, enjoy them, and then pick,
Their
I guess,
favorite.
the top 3? Or are we just doing top?
Well, they just have to pick one, and then
Okay.
we'll tally up.
So there's going to be 3 winners, the top 3, but basically you're going to go around and then choose your favorite. And we've got a little thing where you can vote on which number.
Right.
So, and it is kind of anonymous.
It's not kind of. It is anonymous.
Oh, okay. It's anonymous.
There's no such thing as kind of anonymous.
That's a really good point. It's a little anonymous. It's almost anonymous. It's anonymous. That way, honestly, it's very smart. You're not just going to go pick your friends because she's your friend or he's your friend. You're going to pick the one that you truly like.
If you want to tell your friends to come vote for you, you totally can. But we are making it anonymous.
So see, it's kind of anonymous because you're going to find a loophole. See,
Yeah,
like
there
that.
you
I
go.
know what's up. But anyway, so please bring those in and make sure they are finished.
Yes, they need to be finished.
And they do not have to be made completely out of cut up and sew fabric or cut up and sew stuff. That's not what it's about. It's literally all about your projects, and just kind of showing that off. And again, just building community. You guys are amazing, and you bring them in and show the staff a lot of times. We want to share that with everybody.
Right.
You know?
And we have all this space we can hang things up, so it'll be really cool. And I will say, try to bring only one or 2 items. We don't want you bringing 5 items and taking up everybody else's space.
Yeah, I think it'd be okay for 2.
That's what I said,
do
2.
Yeah, I think so bring 1 or 2 items, and then again, you won't get them back until the end of October, so just keep that in mind.
Right.
So if it's your favorite table runner for your house, you're not gonna have it for October.
You can celebrate Halloween in November. Josh will come visit.
Absolutely. That's a good point. I need a shirt. It's Halloween every day.
So yeah, that runs through the 1st and the 30th of October. You have until the 27th of October to bring it if you want to get any chance of winning stuff.
Awesome. And then we're going to announce the winners on in November during our anniversary event, which we'll talk a little bit more about after the show.
Right. We're not. Yeah, we've got some great things
I'm excited for that. So Spooky Showdown. Bring your stuff in. I know you guys made it, and we want to share it with everyone.
Very cool. All right.
Hey, Cassie. Good morning.
Hey,
It is
Connie.
cool.
Cool. So we have, what's tomorrow? We have lots. Tomorrow's like the kickoff day for everything.
It is. And tomorrow is Sunday. And normally we are not here on Sundays. But tomorrow in Palm Coast, it is a VIP event. It's so many different things. It's always hard for me to put a name on it.
We should have just called it a VIP event.
VIP Monkey Business Sunday. I like that. Because Angie and DJ from Five Little Monkeys Quilt Shop are going to be here in town. They're going to be hosting a Quilter Select trunk show, demo, lecture, pop-up shop.
Pop-up shop. That's
yeah, for sure. That's what everyone should be here for. And we have not done a great job pushing Quilter Select, so we brought them in because they're ambassadors and they know this stuff better than anybody. And so they're really going to educate us, get us excited about it, and then give you some sweet deals.
Right.
But also, because it's Sunday and we're cut up and sew, we like to party.
We party.
We've added a few things. So it is technically a VIP event because if you come, you will get first dibs and you will be the first people to know what our quilt show specials and in-store specials will be. Also, we have a few new things that we're really excited about kind of unveiling.
Yeah, there's some big new things. I'm really excited to.
Just one in particular,
I'm
chomping
just
at the
itching.
bit.
Yeah,
I know. It's exciting. So that is tomorrow, and doors open at noon. And I think the event's really from 1 to 4.
Yeah, 1 to 2. 1 to 3, I think it is. It's 2 hours, but
1 to you're not shopping anymore. Go home. But it's a few hours. Yeah, because it's noon to I think 3.
Right.
Yeah. What were you pointing at? I know we're supposed to read something. Oh, there's only 8 seats left.
Yeah, that's important.
Whoa.
So you still can sign up. That's the whole point.
And you should sign up.
Right.
Yeah. Totally. The value's there. This is a great opportunity to get amazing education. And I'm telling you, they are our people. Like their vibe is really fun. So it's going to be a party feel. We're going to have some little snacks and it's not lunch or anything like that, but we're definitely going to have some sugar. Chocolate and sugar. Chocolate is sugar.
And it'll be kind of fun because a lot of the cut up and sew crew is going to be here too. So if Melanie and Farron are coming down. So
maybe everybody, because honestly, they don't want to miss out on the Quilter Select information and excitement.
Right.
They have carried Quilter Select in St. Augustine. So they actually use those as their store rulers for cutting. And I'm sure they used to sell more of it, but since we took over, I just haven't ordered any. Again, just haven't really pushed it because I don't know what to push. And so for me, this is also a great opportunity to find out what you guys like, what you're excited about, what we want to carry going forward in the store.
Joanne will be there.
Fantastic. We know she's a Quilter Select cheerleader.
She is.
Yeah.
Totally.
And Quilter Select, just for you guys that have maybe not had education on it or experience with it, you probably have seen a price tag and you go, whoa, it's more expensive than some of the others. You get what you pay for.
That's right. I don't think it was that expensive.
And it's not that expensive. It's really not. So that's why I was going to tell people, I don't know if you've price shopped around, but I've heard people say, ooh, Quilter Select, that's it. Because like their rotary cutter.
No, that's different.
Everybody knows
it's weighted.
Their rotary cutter is expensive. And then they assume all Quilter Select is expensive.
No,
that's not the case. But that rotary cutter is hefty.
I love
it's
it.
Heavy duty. It's awesome.
It's balanced.
Yeah,
it's not going to fly out of
So again, you get what you pay for, but where I was going with that is take advantage of the sale.
Oh,
In other words, if you've been looking at something and you're like, I'm waiting for it to go on sale, but Cut Up and Sew doesn't have it. Well, tomorrow at the VIP event,
we'll have it.
And it'll be on sale.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind.
No. What excitement.
Quilter Select. That's right. Farron does.
He does. And then one more thing that's coming up really quick is our Ryan's Case for Smile Sewing for Charity Party.
You guys have been doing awesome, by the way.
Yep. I haven't, Sherry's still not back, I don't think yet. So I'll have new numbers on Monday for the Monday show. But
okay. We don't have a new count yet.
No, not yet. I haven't gone over there and counted.
And I know that there's at least 2 bags in St. Augustine that I didn't grab. Shame on me. I'm sorry.
Have them grab them.
So actually, Farron, since you're on, would you grab the Quilter Select rulers?
Pillowcases.
Pillowcases for Ryan's Case for Smiles. and bring them with you tomorrow. Don't bring Quilter Select rulers. Those are all ones that we've used around the shop. We're not selling those. Oh yeah, so that charity event is on the 27th, and we would love for you guys to come and hang out and sew with us. I know a lot of you like to sew at home, and so you've been amazing. Keep making those pillowcases and bring them in. Only 2 things: no flannel,
no glitter.
Just keep them happy.
We want to get to 1,000 pillowcases. We're right at 300 right now. We need some help, guys. Just saying. We don't have to start begging here.
Yeah, I'm crazy for saying 1,000, but here's the deal. And I'll be honest with you, and I said this last time. If we have 300 pillowcases, that's incredible. So if we don't hit 1,000, there is no frowny faces. It's just more of a fun, big goals. But you guys, again, you've been amazing. You're bringing them in. Thank you. Just keep that coming. There's a chance we could hit 1,000, but again, I don't want to deter anybody. If we're not at 1,000, please still bring them, because there are kids that need them.
Correct.
And they really do help. Yep. Yeah, it's for an amazing cause. So, and you guys know this, and you're always amazing.
Whew, that's a lot. We got a fabulous fall lineup. So we talked to Nina last week. She's got 4 class sessions coming up in October. I'm not going to talk too much about them because I want to get to classes this time. But she's doing paper piecing. She's doing the quilted coat. She's doing ruler work, beginner ruler work, and threads.
Beginner paper piecing. Don't let that scare you. It is a beginner paper piecing class. So absolutely you should sign up for this if you're a beginner paper piecer, or you're not a paper piecer and don't want to be a paper piecer. Beginner ruler work. We're stressing the word beginner. Nina's phenomenal with really taking the stress out of what a lot of people consider stressful techniques.
Right.
And so I highly recommend you, if that looks scary, it's not, I promise you, sign up for it. And then her thread lecture is incredible, and that's for everybody. I don't care if you've been sewing for 80 years, you will learn something new.
Yep.
100%.
I love the thread
It's
lecture.
awesome.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, and I know we had Nina on, so if you have questions about any of those, feel free to call us, but we do have spots in all of them still.
Yes.
And you can sign up for all 4 and get a price break.
Yep, you said about $30.
Nice.
And if you want to know more details, you can go back in our YouTube channel and watch last week's study hall, because she answered a lot of questions. Yeah,
it's always nice when we have the educators talking about their classes themselves.
Right.
And yeah, if you haven't taken a class with Nina, at least take one of them. And the thread lectures in the evening. So even if you work, no excuse. I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's a lot of information. So bring a notebook. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's great.
I think she said she was going to make her lecture slides available too. Come help make pillowcases, she says. Denise.
Thanks, Denise.
So Beach Potato, we're going to talk to Beach Potato Embroidery, and make sure you sold next Saturday.
Yeah.
So we're pretty excited about that. They're going to be up in Jacksonville, so hopefully we'll find time like at 8. We might go a little earlier next week, just because of the way the show opens up and finding a place to do a live. But
Does the show start at 9?
I don't think so. I think it's starts at 10. But we'll let you know when we go live.
We may be able to go live at 9 unless the quilt show opens at 9. I can't remember if it's 9 or 10. Shame on me. Regardless, we're going to go live with them. And again, we're going right to the source. It'll be great for you guys to meet them, because I have a feeling most of you haven't met them. You might have seen them at one of the quilt shows, but really cool embroidery patterns and designs and kits. And I'm excited.
Stuff.
Embroidery in the hoop.
Yep. And we have 2 classes around that. So we have ornaments, and we have a little zipper pouch, one in each location, which is kind of cool. And we're doing pop-up shops in both locations too.
Yeah.
So there's no reason for you to engage if that embroidery is your jam. And we've got people signing up. So I think it's going to fill up really quick here once we talk to them.
Yeah, and it's in November. Yeah, November. So keep that in mind. We're talking about Nina in October and Beach Potato in November, and people are signing up. So I don't want you to miss out.
Exactly.
Go to the calendar, cutupandsew.com, click on the store for Nina. It's in Palm Coast. Beach Potatoes in both stores.
Yeah, you have to look at both calendars.
And just sign up early, because I don't want you to miss it.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about that.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And it's really good. I'm excited to have them on the live, so you guys get to meet them. And again, they can tell you exactly what it is they do better than us.
Yeah, they do amazing designs.
Yeah.
So don't forget November 1st and 2nd. It's a Saturday, Sunday. We're gonna have a big event.
Ooh, it says hype up. Yeah, we should get excited about this. Again, quilt show mode. So we want to get through that, and then we're going to start talking about it way more. But it is our anniversary.
Is it 4?
Which is wild because it's 4 years here in Palm Coast and 1 year in St. Augustine.
Technically, that's 5 years.
So 5 years. We'll add them together. I like that. So I cannot believe it's been 4 years. It's been an amazing 4 years because of all of you. So thank you. And I want you to come celebrate with us. And we'll talk more about that, but just keep remembering that's the 1st and 2nd of November. And
if you want,
do we want to tell them? All right. So
might as well.
There's basically going to be a little mini shop hop. So we're going to have kind of a fun little, we kind of did it last year.
We totally did it last time.
But you get little spiffs if you go to both stores. And so there's 2 days. That way you can hit both of the stores. So when it is literally a cut up and sew shop hop because we have 2 locations. Yep. Watch party. What's that about?
Baby lock. I'm like, I didn't think about that. Baby lock watch party.
But is that on the same day?
It is. It's on November 1st.
It's at the 1st. Yeah. So that will be happening while the shop hop's happening. So you can time it. And the goal here is to have the watch party on at both locations. Yeah. Went to Baby Lock Tech. They have some exciting new things. And honestly, it's a lot to share. So I love it when the manufacturers do this. So we can just go here. This presentation is coming, again, straight from the source. And so it hopefully will answer most of the questions that you guys would have. And the new machines will be in by then for sure. In fact, I'm expecting them in.
They're supposed to be here this week.
I know. And today's Saturday, so I'm going to say next week.
Okay. Why say next week?
Good morning, Tamara.
Someone's watching over our shoulders.
You stand here long and we'll put you on the camera.
That's right. Sure will.
So again, that's November the 1st and 2nd, 4 year. Well, we're just going to say it's our anniversary.
It's anniversary. We're going to celebrate all month long, actually. So
it's exciting, and we are going to have giveaways and all sorts of stuff. So save the date.
Save the date. We have something brand new. I'm so I wore my button today. Did you see that? I wore my button today. We got confirmation on getting Annie as a live Q&A with Josh and Annie in December.
So you may not be able to see that, but we were one of the 2025 Creative Hub winners, and that was all because of you guys. And I told you, in case you didn't know about this, we were in Lakeland when we watched the video and they made the announcement. It was so special. But they always do your favorite local quilt shop where they tally votes. That's cool. Great. Congratulations to the winners. This one was about the quality of the comments.
Right.
So it was literally, what do your customers say about your shop?
Right.
And they picked 4 in the world, which is crazy. And because you guys literally wrote such amazing, heartfelt things, we were one of the winners. And it meant the world to us. It still means the world to us. Yeah. And so one of the prizes or rewards, I don't know. Anyway, because of you guys, we get to do a live show with Annie, which is fantastic.
I'm so excited.
And if you haven't watched, well, I'm sure most of you have probably, if you're by Annie, followers, have seen the lives with Annie. She's great. She's a hoot. She's so stinking cute and so fun. And she's been doing this for a minute.
Long time.
So I'm excited to kind of I want it to be an organic conversation with her, but I definitely want to hear like kind of how she gets started. Where did Annie originate?
Her inspiration.
Right. One of my big questions is, how do you manage to remain relevant all this time? And then what's the future of Annie looking like? And then we want to open it up for a Q&A. So
she asked us to open it for Q&A, which is
did.
Very cool.
Which is very, very cool.
She wants our customers to ask her questions.
Yeah. So we want you guys to be a part of that. So much more information coming soon on that, because it's going to be kind of a hybrid deal.
Yep.
Where you can watch it from home, and then we will have some spots to be able to watch it here.
Well, it's already on the calendar, just saying.
Well, then
you can sign up.
Go for it.
We will have a smaller.
Yeah.
We want a smaller live audience. We would normally open it up to whatever we could fit in the room, but because we want to make sure it's a kind of a controlled environment, so not like everybody's asking a question at the same time, we're going to keep it tight and small. But you can sign up. It is free. Christy is going to do a lecture demo before we bring on Annie, which is kind of cool. She's going to talk about the trunk show. We're going to do a trunk show. The month of December is going to be By Annie month. We're deeming it now By Annie month.
Woo-hoo.
Plus Christmas, that comes in there too somewhere.
By Annie stuff's perfect for gifts.
That's right. So we want to give back for what you guys have given up to us, and it's so important to acknowledge you, and we want to love on you. So that's December 4th. Please sign up.
It's going to be exciting.
It's going to be fun.
I'm really excited about it. So I'm glad it's already on the calendar. Make sure you sign up because that will 100% fill up very, very fast.
Very fast. Yeah.
And again, if you can't come in, we'll give you more information, but you will be able to watch it from home.
I think it's going to be live. She said she's going to try to do it on her.
Oh, they're doing it. I think they're posting on their thing too.
Right.
So
yes.
it will be live on the interweb.
Interweb. Yep. Or at least for YouTube and Facebook for us.
Hi, April.
Awesome.
Hey, Diane.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Hey, Brad. I'm okay. I won't say hi to everybody. I just saw April. We were just chatting.
That's awesome.
April's Craft Room, by the way. Go to YouTube and look up April's Craft Room. She's incredible. That's a buddy of mine from Louisville, and she is just really cranked up her channel, and it's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
April, it's so cool to see how much you've
right?
Well, you just stuck with it, and then her audience base has grown. It's awesome.
So that's our fabulous fall lineup. We've got tons of stuff. And then if you look forward in January, you already see we've got stuff scheduling in January. Again, I schedule out as far as I can. I do want to mention Melanie is in St. Augustine on Sundays. She's going to be doing some technique classes on different machines. And the best part is I don't think you have to bring a machine to any of these. We're going to supply the machines, the materials. There's a little fee mainly to cover the supplies. But September 28th, she's talking about quilting with your embroidery module. That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. So
this is a big deal, by the way.
It is a big deal.
Because, again, it's on a Sunday. So that is, we're opening specifically for you guys for this. Melanie, I mean, if you guys don't know, 40 years of education, you just can't get better education than that. So we've been talking about this with her, and she came up with these ideas of things that people have been asking for. And that's where these mini events, technique classes, what did you call it? You called it something.
Discovery series.
Discovery series. I love that. That's where these were kind of born.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely take advantage. Quilting in the Hoop is I can't tell you how many people ask about it.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
And that's September the 28th. So, and these are in St. Augustine, by the way.
Correct. They're in St. Augustine. And then the 26th of October is Overlocker, Serger. Well, not everybody knows what an overlocker is.
I know, and Bernina they don't like us to call them sergers, but they're sergers.
They have 4 threads.
Some have 8.
Needles. Yeah. I don't know which one we're pulling out.
But so I will say that the machines are going to be provided, but they are Bernina, and I think for the sergers, it's a Bernina Burnett combination.
Right.
But the idea is for you not to have to worry about bringing a bunch of stuff. We're providing the machines. We're providing the education. The value is totally there.
Right.
And it's all about learning the techniques and really getting hands-on experience.
Right. Getting more familiar with if it's something that fits what you're doing and you're sewing right now.
Yeah.
And then November 16th, we have a holiday bread basket with ruler work quilting. So that'll be fun.
Ruler work. We've started talking about ruler work. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but again, people have been asking for it and people want to try it, and they go home and maybe they have a ruler, maybe or maybe not a ruler foot. They get on YouTube and they're like, it's not quite clicking.
Yeah.
In-person
it's
education on ruler work is huge.
And this is, we're doing ruler work with Nina as well. They're 2 separate kind of opportunities for you to learn different styles, different tools. Nina has her own ruler. I'm not sure what rulers we're going to use in Melanie's, but just keep that in mind. You sign up for both.
Yeah, I don't know which rulers that for that, because there's like a project in each of these Sunday Discovery series with Melanie. I like that. I like the name of that though. And it's really great. And just remember, just to recap, it's Sundays. So September 28th, October 26th, November 16th. Mm-hmm. It's basically quilting in the hoop, sergers, overlockers, whatever you want to call it, and then ruler work.
Yep. There you go.
I'm excited for these. This is a big deal.
I know Melanie's excited too to have some creative classes.
Well, the amazing thing about Melanie is she has all this knowledge, but she actually really wants to teach. She loves teaching it. Some people keep all that to themselves. You know what I mean? She's trying, and I know I'm probably jumping ahead, but she's going to be coming to Palm Coast as well because we need more Melanie.
We need more Melanie. We should clone Melanie.
Yeah, Barbara, better late than never. You're right on time.
Morning. And then Brad asked about April's craft room.
What is April's craft room? Well, April is an amazing human being, and she created a YouTube show channel called April's Craft Room. And April, I don't want to butcher it, but she really, what I love about what I've watched, and she's done so many now, is, I don't want to use the word beginner, but it is very beginner friendly. But her take is, you don't always have to spend thousands of dollars and buy this type of fabric and have the hardest patterns in order to make something really fun and cool and creative. Right. So really, she hits all the demographics, which is really cool. And just her delivery, and she's just a fun person. And again, she's infectious. So yeah, go check it out. Yeah. April's Craft Room. Our sponsor.
YouTube.
Our sponsor, April's Craft Room.
There you go.
We get a new sponsor every week.
Yeah, we do.
Sorry, Dunkin' Donuts, you're out.
We get free donuts.
No, we don't.
So let's talk really quickly. Let's see what time it is. We got 35. So let's talk quickly. We still have classes going on. That was where all the big events. That's why I said we might have to break study hall now into 2 sessions or something. We'll think about it.
It's Q4, which is the last quarter of the year, and that's when all the big events really start happening. And then we're going to say the exack same thing in January.
Yeah, because in January we get shows.
There's really only 3 months in the middle of the year that are a little bit.
This summer.
Yeah.
But we're working on that for this next year. Anyway, we just keep in mind today is the second Saturday of the month. That means the Die Hard Club is. What's the Die Hard Club?
An awesome name for an AccuQuilt club.
There you go. So
I was like, how do I say this? Yeah, it's our AccuQuilt club. Die Hard. It's a really clever name. That's so really fantastic. Worth coming just for that. But it's a club that has been going for over a year?
Second year.
Is this the second? Mm-hmm. And it immediately was just, the turnout was great. Yep. And the people have just stuck with it, which is great. So many people had AccuQuilt from way back, and it sat in the closet, and they just needed some inspiration. And so that was one part of it that they got them out, they dusted them off. But then AccuQuilt has come full circle and come out with all these new things in the past few years, and really cranked up the amount of dyes and education and stuff. Right. So the people who never even got on that train now are on it. Right. So it's kind of cool. It had this resurgence.
Right. And what's really cool, if you have seen it, you're curious about it, it's a great way to kind of introduce yourself to the AccuQuilt as well. And we'll be at the show with AccuQuilt, so you can always come by there too and check it out. But if you come here today, it is at 10:30, and we do it every second Saturday of the month.
Yeah, come and hang out.
Yep.
And we do ask for those clubs that you sign up for it, but honestly, if it's a last minute thing, come on in.
Okay. Next year, you're going to have to sign up. But
yup.
That's a whole nother thing. We're not there yet. On the 16th this week, we have so I'm talking of Palm Coast. Everything right now I'm going to talk about is Palm Coast classes. Palm Coast classes. And I'm only going to talk to the end of September because, again, there's a lot, and I don't want to miss this because we have the show. So Bag Lady Club is next Tuesday, the 16th. So sit and sew with Joanne. So while we are still going to be at the show, Joanne doesn't want to be at the show. She wants to sit here and hang out with people and sew with them. So if you would like to sit and sew, come on in. It's a $20 fee for Joanne's experience and then teacher advice. It'll be this Friday, the 19th.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, Joanne. Not want to come to the show.
Well, she's going to come to the show, but she's not on that Friday. She'll probably come Thursday or Saturday. So.
Which is great. That's why it's 3 days. Go to the show one day and then come cut up and sew the other days.
There you go. The following week, we have Serger Fan Club, another great club that's going to be here. We've been doing that for a year, almost 2 years too, I think. But that's the 23rd. Right after, we have Serger 101. So if you have a serger that someone has given you, it's sitting in the closet, you are clueless. Judy is an expert on helping you walk through how to use that serger, how to thread it, how to maintain it, how to change the stitches and knobs and all that fun stuff. So I encourage you to sign up. It always fills up. I think it's half full now when I looked this morning. So Serger 101 is at 1 p.m. on the 23rd.
Sergers are a hot topic. And
They are.
It's because mainly the new sergers are now easy thread sergers. But it's not only that. People are seeing that, ooh, I know how to thread my serger, because that was always the problem back in the day. They're making more than garments now. They're making bags and quilts and
I think it's the other way around. I think people are more into becoming garment makers. They're finding waste upcycle,
that's
and
true.
they're using their shirts in different ways. So I see it being more garment. But you're right.
Which is cool.
Sergers work for so many things.
Well, just look at Carrie.
Yeah, Carrie's crazy.
I don't think she's done
awesome.
a single garment class, and she's taught like 15 serger classes.
Yeah, t-shirt quilt. Yeah.
Well, that was a garment, kind of.
No, quilt, t-shirt quilt.
Oh yeah. But so then both sides of it. So essentially, sergers are making this huge comeback because the new sergers are much easier to thread.
Yes.
But also now we're offering this education where if you don't want to buy a new serger because you've got your oldie but goodie and you love it, but you forgot how to use it, bring it in. You can get educated on your serger.
Right.
It's not a sales pitch to buy a new one. It's literally teaching you how to use yours.
Right.
So I love all the serger classes we've done, and we're going to keep doing, and we're going to do more.
We have actually quite a few on the list. The 24th is Hump Day Hoopers. That's our embroidery club here in Palm Coast. I think that's a Wednesday. Again, if you do anything with embroidery, that's one of those great clubs to be a part of. And then we have,
I think they're talking about patches.
Oh yeah, they are talking about patches. We're talking about that for next year.
And we've got some stuff coming with some patches because again, talking about patches, that's kind of coming back around, which is really cool. Who doesn't love a patch?
That's right, like a little Girl Scout slash.
And you guys can do these patches with the right stuff. And once you get the education, little super simple, easy technique down, making patches in your embroidery machines like nothing. It's awesome.
How do you say that? Kimino. Japanese
Kumihimu.
Kumihiru. It's Japanese braiding.
Kumihimu.
Rhonda is going to come back.
Mine today. Darn it.
Oh, no. That's all right. I hope you can see it. It is so cool. There you go. That works. It's braiding. So how many threads? How many ropes? It's like 6.
It's different.
Depending on the braid?
Depending on the size and the braid, yeah. I think we did it with 4. Oh, gosh. Sorry, Rhonda. I don't remember. I took this class with her, and I'm telling you, it was easy. You have to take the class and learn how to do it. I did watch a YouTube, but it was confusing. But when she sat and showed me in person, it was like, oh, easy peasy. These are great. So this is backed by popular demand. It is
backed by popular demand because we have her scheduled for a second class that's going to add beads and stuff to it. So more advanced braiding, but she wants to introduce it to new people so she can have a bigger class for the second one.
So step 1 is learning the braiding technique. And then the second class will be adding the beads and getting more advanced.
Correct.
So it's not a sewing class, but hey, we used to have paint parties, which by the way, I still want Craftsy Carl back.
I know.
But it's creative, it's art, it's doing something. So I love that we're having these again. And they filled up last time very quick. So just FYI, again, what's the date?
24th
of
September. We're in September.
Okay, then sign up fast.
It's a week, 2 weeks away.
2 weeks. Yeah.
And then we also have Jill's come back. She had the ornaments, which is doing again in October. But a lot of people will get to their embroidery. They do these wonderful, fun designs, and okay, I don't want to put in a quilt. I don't know what to do with it.
Know how to finish it.
Right. And so she's doing a finishing class, and I just think this is adorable. So this is a pillow, and she's going to show. Also, you can have a quilted panel there, but originally the idea was for needlework, embroidery. Show the backside. There you go.
And I wanted them to see the top, the edges.
So the trim, she's not going to teach you how to make the trim, but she'll talk about trimmed in the class. It's just stinking cute.
Look how fun this pillow is. Yeah, and I love it's a finishing class.
That's great. The big thing, yes.
I talk about it all the time. I was like, I just stitched out this cool embroidery thing. What do I do with it?
Serge it and hang it up.
Put it in a frame.
Right.
So this is cool.
A great way to display your embroidery.
And that's September the 25th. So again, soon. Sign up. ASAP.
All right, what other ones do I have? All right, and then I'm going to talk one more. October 1st is Cover and Chain Stitch Boot Camp Part 2. So if you took the first one, you can join. Basically, Cindy's going to talk about how to do different decorative stitches with your cover stitch machine. If you didn't take the first one, you can still sign up for this. I did ask her that. So she just recommends that you have familiarity with your machine. So she's not going to teach you how to thread it or whatever, but she's going to teach you how to change and make different stitches.
This is great. So anybody that has bought a cover stitch machine, or this goes for sergers as well down the road, but I can show you how to, like we sit down and when I do the demo, I can show you how to thread it. And if you say, well, let's look at the thing, I want to make this stitch. Cool. I can show you how to do that. But then I go, that's the extent of my knowledge, because they say, well, when would I use this stitch if I'm making this? I'm out. Yeah. I don't know. But that's where Cindy really excels and comes in, because she uses these things and she makes a ton of different stuff using sergers. So once you know how to thread it, sign up for this, and then
this is a cover stitch. So it has to make sure your machine does a cover stitch.
It is a cover stitch.
Yes.
So if you have a combination machine, that's fine, but this is only going to be going over the cover stitch portion of that.
Correct.
Or if you have just a standalone cover stitch machine.
Correct. Just making sure people understand.
Because it does more than just this.
It does. It does more than hemming your shirts.
Yeah.
All right. So let's switch over to St. Augustine real quick. We have mastery classes going strong on Tuesdays. And look in Palm Coast calendar. I think there's a mastery class.
First Wednesday in October, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I didn't write it down.
I feel like it is.
It is. I think so too. So we've had a couple people ask for mastery classes in Palm Coast. They are coming. So if you actually look in
Bernina mastery classes.
Yeah, Bernina. We're going to do Bernina and Baby Lock.
Separately,
yep.
Obviously.
Yes.
Well, you didn't say a brand, and we always talk about the 3 brands, so I just want to make sure.
It's Baby Lock University and Bernina Mastery.
There it is. So the classes she's talking about right now are Bernina Mastery classes with Melanie.
And we're going to start doing them here in Palm Coast in January. They're already on the calendar. So if you know what your schedule's like and you want to get in and you have a brand new Bernina, check out the calendar in Palm Coast if you're in Palm Coast for those next year.
If you, for some crazy reason, bought a Bernina recently from somebody else, I don't know why you would do that. No, I'm joking. But if you bought a machine from somebody else, people always ask, can I still take the master class?
She can. There's a fee, though.
It's a small fee.
Which is really good, because most places it's much more. Just so you know.
Yeah.
We want to service you.
Well, but people are moving down here constantly. So I was totally being cynical and sarcastic. But people do need education. And also, I hate to say it, but sometimes people see a deal online. And with Bernina, it's not really the case because you can't buy it like that. But you buy it. Well, true, but you buy a machine because you just saw the price and you're like spontaneous, you got it, and then you didn't get any support. So we got you covered.
We do have you covered.
Yeah.
So, Brad, unfortunately, tickets were picked up this week, so you have to buy them at the show.
They cut us off last week, bud.
Yep. Sorry.
It's gonna be good to see you, by the way.
It was great seeing him the other day. Anyway, September 15th, which is next Monday, or this Monday coming, their Quilts of Valors are meeting in St. Augustine. The 16th, we have recyclable bags using your serger again, serger classes.
Back up real quick. The Quilts of Valor group, they're encouraging and looking for participation, new members.
Yes, always. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Or if you don't know what to do or what are they, come and get to meet them and they'll talk. They also have a booth, or I don't know if it's a booth. They always have a table or something at the quilt show too. So talk into that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And most of you know what Quilts of Valor is. It's a great organization, but we haven't offered that. They haven't met in our stores since, like, honestly, when I first took over, but then their group was too large. They didn't fit. So I love that we are hosting that. Mm-hmm. I think it's great.
We do it twice a month. So this is Judy's back with our candy cookie bags.
I was going to show that
project. They're so fun.
They are fun.
She's going to teach you with a serger how to put in a zipper, how to serge it up. And now the quilting is not done on the serger, but if you have a cover stitch, you totally could do it. She's got other samples that are incredible with the cover stitch machines, quilting her bags. So
yeah, and these are candy wrappers.
Yep, they're candy wrappers. This is a tote bag she got in Portugal, I think she said, or Spain. It could be a cookie wrapper, like on Oreos or Chip Ahoy's. Just saying. So it's been a lot of fun. I think. Do you guys have vinyl up there? We have vinyl here, iron-on vinyl. So she'll probably talk about that product as well.
You'd think I know the answer to that.
No, not really. It's just too many products. So, but that's coming up next Tuesday on the 16th. And then we're going to jump a week ahead to the 27th. Oh, we've wiped off the thing. So we don't have a sample here. So a lot of, the problem with this, having two places with classes, we don't have samples for everything. So this is the pattern that Louise is going to be teaching on the 27th. So again, garment style. This is a beginner garment class. You can either do a dress or a top, and the top is adjustable with the neckline, the shoulders. It's got some really cool features to it. It's called the
Fira.
Sure, Fira.
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 It's fire.
Fira. That's what I thought.
This is cool. This is a garment class that we have not offered before, so I'm excited for this. That's September 27th at 10:30 in St. Augustine, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I can see a bunch of y'all wearing that.
That's really cute.
Brad, you look so good in this. I love that. And it doesn't look too difficult either. I mean,
that's a beginner garment.
It is a beginner garment.
And you can do serger or sewing machine, but she's teaching with a sewing machine, but you can do both.
Fantastic.
She'll walk through it.
Yeah, we're really going to crank up, and we have been getting the garment world, especially in St. Augustine.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got garment fabrics going in up there. We've already got a handful of linen blends, and we've got some denim and rayon and lawn and things I've never heard of, like
lawn,
flax or something. Or
yeah, that's like linen. I don't know. Flax is like linen.
Just call it linen.
Yeah, but it's
cheaper
than linen.
It's less expensive, maybe. But so we've got a bunch of stuff, and again, I'm learning. So if enough people start requesting a certain type, like if I had 60 people call me and say I want spandex, guess what? I'm gonna get some spandex. So far, nobody's asked. I'm just saying we don't have spandex. I didn't really want to get into that world, but I do want to get into the garment world, the cosplay world, we're missing the boat, and it's coming back around. Mm-hmm. You even said it. Mm-hmm. It's really full circle.
It is.
And it's not just upcycling. People are just enjoying making their own garments again. It's awesome.
And there's gorgeous fabrics out there. Why wouldn't you want to make something out of it? Yeah, ask if the
Ovation is so that the Triumph replaced that should be a combo.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So Brad asked if the Baby Lock Ovation was a cover stitch, and I think so too.
Yeah. The Ovation was the top of the line, and then the Triumph came out, and so it's almost the exact same machine. So yeah, it should be a combo, Brad.
Yep. Okay, cool.
I will volunteer to quilt some.
I will volunteer to quilt some. Somewhat.
Where you gonna quilt?
All right.
Maybe Quilts of Valor, because we were just talking about that.
Perfect. So. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Brad's a serious long armor.
Yep. Got his own business. Well, that's all I have.
Oh, is that it?
That's it.
Only 50 minutes of education and classes and events.
We need to go.
All right, I do want to do a quick recap just for the ones that are coming immediately. So Quilt Show. Make sure you guys come and hang out with us at the show. The hours in Palm Coast, 3 o'clock is when we close Thursday, Friday, Saturday. In Palm Coast only. Our promotional sales end on the 17th. So 2 cents per square inch ends on the 17th. Get those quilts in. And get the Christmas gift quilts or Christmas themed quilts that you want for Christmas in ASAP. The actual cutoff is October 31st, but you might as well get them in now and get that sale.
Exactly.
And then 15% off Notions ends on the 17th as well. So Spooky Showdown, bring Halloween themed stuff, finished products. Not a quilt, anything you want. I mean, it could be a quilt, but not only quilts. We've already got a little basket. Yeah, it's adorable. So bring those in. We want to show everyone else what you guys do. And then there'll be 3 winners and you'll get some free stuff, which is great. And then sign up for tomorrow. We got 8 seats left. Is that right? We're not seeing that.
Yep.
Sign up for tomorrow, the VIP Monkey Business Sunday. That's exciting. So Quilter Select Demo, pop-up shop, and then all the Quilt Show specials will be announced, and you'll be given first dibs, so you don't want to miss out. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
And then keep the pillowcases coming. We're going to hit 1,000.
A suggestion. Could you put the day of the week of your classes as well as the date? Oh, you mean while we're talking? Well, we're just going to... Bonnie, it's a great suggestion. This is trying to keep it short. Go to our calendar. Cutupandsew.com.
Yeah, and in our world, 50 minutes is short because people do come in and say, do you have a printout of your classes? And unfortunately, it would be a novel. It would be so much information. It changes
so much.
But you know what we can do, and I have one, and I'll start bringing it, Bonnie, is just a little whiteboard. and maybe I could just put some dates up here
We
for
used
them
to do that on the
I know.
sandwich board.
so that it's there constantly
That's 'cause
for the
Robert was-
show.
Oh, yeah.
So Bonnie, great suggestion. It's not on your calendar. Which one?
Well, I wonder if a mobile calendar shows it just says it should still say Wednesday, whatever the date is.
For which class?
Doesn't matter. She said when you put the day of the week of your classes as well as the date. So like,
Well, the way, maybe if you're looking at it in list form, it won't say. I see what you're asking.
Yeah.
I misunderstood you. So normally if you go to the website, you're looking at a calendar, but if you're on your cell phones, which most of you probably are, I bet you it's in list form. And so it probably doesn't say like Monday, the whatever.
yeah, let me. Oh, we're checking it live. Just make sure we know what we're
Oh, no,
talking.
it does.
It does say the date.
So if you go to, if you hit like Palm Coast classes or St. Augustine classes, and it'll say the date. So she's looking at September 2025, and it literally will say like Friday, the September 5th, or so.
And if it's red, that's today's date. So Saturday is red. Saturday is September 13th.
So I'm sorry, but I'm not sure which one you're looking at. But feel
Right.
free to call us so we can find out where
We
you're
take
not
care of
seeing
you.
that. Yeah, for sure.
Totally.
Because you're right. That helps.
It does.
The day of the week.
And I think
Everybody-
Cassie was asking about what December 4th was, and I want to say it's a Thursday.
December the 4th.
So you might have to call and have a mental sick day, Cassie. Just because that was the best we could do with Annie's schedule, so that's why it's the 4th of December,
December the 4th is a Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, on the front page.
Okay.
Give us a call, Bonnie.
That's right. We're confused because we can see it, but doesn't mean it's what we're looking at the same thing.
Yeah, we might be looking at something different. So call us, please. We'll figure that out.
All right.
That's everything.
Oh my goodness. And that's just a little tip. Remember, always look forward in our calendar. We've got lots of stuff going on for the next month, not just the big events. So lots of classes.
I hope you guys are coming to Quilt Show, and I hope before you go to the Quilt Show, I hope we see you tomorrow.
There you go.
We're excited. It's going to be a fun party. I don't want you guys to miss out. So, and thanks to April's Craft Room, our sponsor.
You guys have a great weekend. Class is dismissed.
I like this pattern a lot.
Yeah, I do too. It's really cool.